JoJo is finally back. It's been far too long. Way too long. I have missed JoJo so freaking much. And to see it finally back, my inner JoJo fanboy is just bursting out of my fucking chest right now. Like, the hype I feel after this episode. Like, I don't miss the cliffhangers. I do not miss the cliffhangers. But, it's back. It's fucking back. And this episode has everything I love when it comes to JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. So, pretty much this episode kicks up and starts up right where we left off with the last episode, pretty much. In the middle of the desert, and the helicopter ride delivering someone new. And with this episode, we have a new member that joins Jotaro and fellow party to help him out. For instance, a new stand user. And this new stand user has the Fool card. And it's a fucking dog. I'm like, a dog? Okay, so we have seen stand users be different type of animals. I mean, we saw a fucking orangutan. Okay? We saw an orangutan looking at porn and had a stand. So, I mean, I guess it's not far-fetched to see a dog have a stand, but I mean, a dog actually is going to be on our side, helping out Jotaro, Joseph, Polnareff, and all that. I mean, I'm just kind of like, I didn't expect it. I really did not expect something like that. And also, Iggy, I don't really know how I feel about Iggy so far. He's a pretty fucking hilarious. He's an hilarious dog. I laughed my ass off seeing his introduction, but I really don't know how I feel about him. Let me explain, okay? So, Iggy is a dog, as we know, and he has a dog mentality. For instance, it doesn't seem like he can speak. It seems like he kind of is aware of what goes on around him, but it just seems like he's an average dog. And honestly, I want to make a theory real quick, okay, with Iggy real quick, before I actually discuss his abilities and stuff like that. I'm willing to bet the reason why Iggy was put on our side, most likely it's because of all the animal cruelty we see through this entire series. Like the dog getting chopped up, like, la-la-hoo! You remember the dog fucking, oh my god, dude. That shit, man. Just like, animals are always getting destroyed, killed, or ripped in pieces in this series. So I'm guessing Iggy was introduced to kind of balance the animal cruelty. I guess, you know, Iggy's gonna be kicking some ass. But anyways, now getting back on the topic of Iggy and his powers and stuff. Pretty much Iggy, he seems to be very self-centered. Like, you know, Joseph said, he says like he has a very rotten personality. He's pretty much an asshole. That's pretty much what Iggy is. And I like that personality, but I don't know exactly if his personality is a good thing for the group. But, I mean, we'll have to see. One thing, though, about him that just really threw me for a loop and I was laughing my ass off was the coffee, like, flavored gum. And I'm like, that sounds like me, dude. If I was a fucking dog and you're bribing me with coffee-flavored gum, I think I'd be the same way. I'd be running over there grabbing that kind of box of coffee-flavored gum, like, fuck yeah, fuck yeah. So, Iggy has similar taste when it comes to coffee, so that's good. But I don't know. I mean, his stand ability is called the Fool, and it uses sand, as I can see, and it really doesn't seem like it's anything, like, amazing, like 10 out of 10 amazing. Like Star Platinum, I love Star Platinum, like holy shit. But I mean, if you can manipulate sand, I mean that's awesome and all, yes. And I mean it works with, you know, what's going on since they're in a desert, but for normal use inside of a building or something, I don't know necessarily if that stand is actually going to be that good, but we'll have to see. But definitely in this fight with what is going on, Iggy definitely has the upper hand, because Iggy already located where this dude was, like, way far off. Like, dude, the animators of this actually took time to showcase how far this dude is. He's a blind dude. He has his, like, freaking walking cane in the desert. He's hearing noises, and you see how far he is away from Joseph and them. And you see how Iggy actually knows where he's at, and he also knows when an attack is coming before it happens. So it just shows you Iggy has those natural animal instincts, but he's very aware of his surroundings. That's pretty much what it shows. So I'm kind of interested to see exactly how he is going to be as a character. Episode overall, it pretty much introduces these new enemies that we should probably expect for the course of these upcoming episodes. Now, if I'm correct, this Season 2 or Part 2 of Part 3, just very fucking confusing. I'm just going to call this, you know, Stardust Crusaders. Not even going to add a Part 2 onto it. Pretty much Stardust Crusaders. We find out that there is 9 more enemies besides Dio that has been introduced. Like, there's 9 more possible stand users that have appeared. underneath Dio. And since Dio is a prideful man, pretty much, we know how Dio is. He's very stuck up. He has a lot of pride. He will not run away. But he doesn't want them to reach where he's at, so he's pretty much, he has these 9 new servants probably following underneath him. Now, I don't know if these servants are going to be, you know, probably zombified, you know, how they were in part 1, or if they're actually going to have stand abilities and also be zombified. That might be possible. I'm just curious to see who these 9 other stand users are, if they are stand users, and I'm curious to see exactly Iggy's main moveset. Like, I really want to see more about Iggy, and see if his personality can actually really grow attached to Joseph, you know, Jotaro and stuff like that, and can he actually, you know, be a lot more respectable to his actual companions. But we'll have to see. So, overall, a great start to JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Stardust Crusaders. I fucking loved it. Amazing start. It is greatness. Tell me your thoughts in the comments below. I love you all so much. You have a wonderful day or night wherever you live. Please be safe. Chibi out.